Hey guys, so I needed to update you on a big secret I've been keeping for literally 6 months. So Imogen's going to be 14 on June the 15th, which is when you'll be watching this video. I booked at Christmas time to take her away. There is 3 places she says that she wants to go in the world. I don't know why, random, she just kept talking about them a lot. So one was Rio, funnily enough. The other was Italy and the other one was New York. And I was like, Imogen, why do you want to go to those places? She's like, I don't know. I just would love to go to those places at some point in my life. And I was like, okay, cool. Then she started being a little bit cheeky and was like, oh, could we go to Italy? Or what about New York? And I was like, no, babe, like we cannot go on a family holiday to New York and Italy. Like me and your dad have done it. And I was like, basically trying to put her off. And was saying that that's just not going to happen. So then I was like, said to James, how cool would it be if I could take her to New York for her birthday? And I was a little bit worried about his reaction because I was thinking he's going to get mad FOMO. Obviously, to be fair, because I fucking would if he was taking Ron away on like a boys' golfing trip somewhere. Anyway, so he was like, no, it's fine. Like, it'd be really nice for you girls. And like, since the babies have come along, so Imogen was 9 when Ronnie was born and she was 10 when Ocean was born. And I feel like a lot changed for her. Like, she had me and James to herself for such a long time. And I guess maybe really thinking about it on reflection, like we probably always overcompensate for that. Or maybe like I do with trying to spend as much time with her as possible. Like, I had a really terrible relationship with my mum and I just really don't want that to be the case with my children. So listen, maybe I am over the top and I just don't care because I'd rather be over the top and a good mum than a shit mum. So anyway, going back to it. So when I got the okay from James, I was like, right, I'm going to book this trip. So at Christmas time, I booked to go to New York with Imogen. Now, the reason this is so exciting is because not only does she have not a fucking clue, we go the day after her birthday. So the idea I've got in my head, right, and literally every time I think about it, like I feel like I could actually cry, like thinking about her reaction and what it's going to mean to her and what it's going to mean to me as well. So she has asked that, Mum, I don't really want anything this year. Can I just have some money and I'd just like to go shopping? There's a few like skincare bits and stuff that I want to get. I was like, yeah, fine. So she thinks the day after her birthday, which will be the 16th of June, we're going to let her have a day off school and I'm going to take her to Westfield for the day. That's what she thinks. So, in fact, that on the 16th, we fly to New York. So I think that I'm gonna, and do you know what's so annoying is because I can't post this before, I can't get any ideas from you guys, which is really annoying. But in my head, I've got 2 options, okay? And by the time you're watching this, like I said, I would have already done it. So I'll be able to show you her reaction and you'll be able to see how I decided to do it. But I'm either gonna, she just has asked for money, yeah? So either we give her a birthday card and she opens it and it's got dollars in it. And then she's going to be like, what? And I'll be like, we're going to New York. And then I can not only say that, but be like, we go tomorrow. And it's only you and me. And I've also booked 2 shows to go and see. So, do I do that? Oh, all right. Shona, don't put that in. Fucking hell. My hand's aching. Right. Do I either do it like that or the shows that I've booked? So when I booked, I've got 2 Broadway shows booked. When I was booking them, I actually decided to book them because of a client of mine recommended to go to Broadway. So it's amazing. And Imogen loves to see shows. And last year, one of the teams in her ice skating skated to 6. And she was like, oh, I really want to go and see that in theatre. And I was like, oh, it's not really my cup of tea, but whatever. Anyway, so, and I've always been obsessed with the film Chicago. Right? So I was on this thing when I was with my client. Her colour was taken. I'm like, right, I'm going to have a look at the Broadway tickets now. And looked at them and they only have fucking Chicago. And I was like, oh my God, I'm going to book Chicago. And then I'm like, wait, this is Imogen's trip. I'm going to book 6 because that's what she wants to watch. So booked that. And then all of a sudden, she's now obsessed with Chicago randomly. She's doing a skating routine to Chicago. She's watched the film and she's like, I love Chicago. And I'm like, you're fucking joking. So I had to book Chicago as well because I would love to see that. It's not on in London anymore. So we're going to go see 2 shows. Also, I did think, like, gives us something to do in the evenings. Like, don't mean that, like, that we don't have to roam around. And some people have said, oh, it's not that safe, or you don't want to be roaming around, just the 2 of you. So anyway, so long story short, never, that I'm thinking, do I either do the card thing or do I print out the Chicago, like, I don't know, like picture of Chicago, the film or the theatre or something, just a picture of it, and like write on it, we're going to see Chicago in theatre, give her that, and then say, we're going to see it in New York. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I either do it with the dollars or I do it with the theatre ticket, and I just ain't got a clue. I don't know what one to do. I feel like I'm overthinking it massively. Like, some people are like, you could go and get one of these like golden ticket things off of Etsy, and like she can scratch it off, and I just don't know what to do. Like, honestly, keeping my mouth shut has been so fucking hard. I actually never thought I'd make it this long without telling her. I really didn't. I thought there's just not a chance. I'm gonna just break because I can't keep secrets, and I need to put my hair up. It's winding me up. I'm gonna put you okay, I'm gonna put you here. Fucking hell, sorry Shona. Can you still see? Oh, look a bit of that. Okay, I can't remember what I was saying. Yeah, I never thought that I'd keep it as... Oh, fuck's sake. These fucking videos are so stressful. I never thought that I would keep it secret that long, because I'm not very good at keeping secrets. If you know me, then you'd be proud. Ow. So, anyway, I don't know what one I'm going to do. Obviously, like I said, the reason I can't post this before and share it with you lot, which I would have loved to have done, I can't because she'll see it. Or one of her friends will see it and they'll tell her, and I can't have that. I've gone this long. I need to fulfill. Is that, I mean, fucking don't even know what's going on in my hair, but whatever. So yeah, that's what Imogen is getting for her birthday. And do you know what? Yeah, it is a bit fucking spoiled. Do I wish my mum would have done that for me? Fucking yeah. But it's going to be amazing that we can spend that time together. So we fly. Oh, so obviously, so I've got to tell her about the theatre. I'm jumping now. Hopefully you can keep up. So either way, I'm going to tell her. I've got 2 theatre shows and we literally fly the fucking next day. So I can't pack, nothing. And someone was like, well, what about, like, will she have, like, clothes that she wants to take? And I'm like, oh, shit. So I'm going to have to make sure all the washing is done so that she doesn't go, oh, well, I haven't got this, or I need to take that and it's dirty or whatever. So there's loads of, like, little bits I need to think about. I've done both Esther forms. I think I'm good to go. So anyway, that is what she's having for her birthday. And do you know what? Like, no, it's not a big birthday. It's only 14, but you don't get this time back. And I work really hard. I've worked super hard the last 18 months. And there's probably things that I've not done with the kids that I could have if I wasn't working, you know. Like, I used to go and watch Imogen skate most weeks, and I haven't done that. I've been using that time when James has taken her to work instead. So there's been sacrifices on everyone's part, but it's all part of it. And it's paid off for me, and I want to be able to give her something super special that it's not even like I'm doing something and she's going to forget it when she's older. Like, do you know what I mean? It's not like, oh, she's a bit young, she ain't even going to remember that. She's going to remember this forever. And I just think that's amazing, like, that I can do that and she can have these memories. And do you know what? As long as when she's older, or even now, like, she can look back and think, do you know what? Like, my parents always did the best for me. They were always there, like, all of that. Then I just think that I've done my job properly. So anyway, also, we haven't been able to obviously plan the trip because I ain't got a fucking clue what she wants to do in New York. I don't know why she wants to go. I don't fucking know. So in order for us to try and make some sort of itinerary, we fly Monday morning, and we've got 3 nights there, 4 days, and we leave there Thursday late afternoon or early evening, and we land back at Heathrow on Friday morning. So haven't got an itinerary, but apart from the shows, I've written a whole list of all the landmarks that we could go and see. And I'm going to take a screenshot of, this is literally made up of talking to loads of different clients for ideas, but I made a screenshot. I'm going to make a screenshot of New York as a map on Google Maps. Because when you do that, on the map of all the streets and that, it has the little icons for the landmarks. So I'm thinking it's an 8-hour flight. What I'm going to do, I don't need the internet to do this, is I've got all the landmarks, I'm going to have the map, and I'm like, right, you tell me where you want to go and what you want to do. And then if there's, like, for me, the non-negotiable, I really want to go and see Ground Zero. Like, I really, really want to see that. So, and I'm sure she will as well. I feel like she'd be into that. So other than that, whatever she wants to do, I don't care. So I'm then going to just sit down and like get a notepad or on my phone or something and make an itinerary for the 4 days that we're there. So we get there at midday. So we leave Heathrow at about 8 a.m. on the Monday, and I think we get there about 12 on get there about 12. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. We get there at 12 on the Monday. So by the time we get to the hotel and that, I'm thinking, and we've got the first show is that fucking night. Like, I just thought, let's pack it out because I ain't probably going to go back. So anyway, I thought, well, we can just have a little stroll around, check out what's near the hotel that day. We're staying in between. I'll update you all after, once I actually know. But off the top of my head, I know we're staying in between Times Square and Central Park. So I'll review the location and all of that for you guys if there's any of you that wants to go. And so I figure let's just fucking walk around, see what's about, and then go from there. So we're going to plan the Tuesday, the Wednesday and the Thursday, and then we fly home on the Friday. I mean, God knows what I'm going to do about school, because I was going to tell the school, yeah, but I was thinking if I tell the school and then they tell her, or one of the teachers mentions it to her, I am screwed, and I have not just waited 6 months with this as a secret for someone to slip up. All right. So yes, I'm a shitty parent that ain't told the school. I'm going to tell them. I am going to email them, but it's going to be on that Sunday and be like, she ain't going to be in for the week. Don't know what's going to happen. Am I going to get fined? Am I going to be in trouble? Who knows? But do you know what? You only live once, and I ain't going to waste it. So that is a big surprise, and I am going to video everything. So I'm going to video her finding out in the morning. And oh, by the way, actually James and Imogen share the same birthday, which is 15th of June. And this year it's Father's Day on the same day. So poor James. It's going to be basically more about Imogen because it's such a big surprise. And like all of my friends know, and like family knows. And yeah, so anyway, everyone's in on the secret. So anyway, I will keep you posted. We're going to vlog every day. Like, Imogen's fucking wicked on her phone. And I'm always saying, Imogen, like, why don't you just give it a go online? Like, I think everyone would love you. And she's got a wicked little personality. Anyway, she won't do it. But I'm going to make her vlog it with me. We're going to vlog every day, what we do, what we liked, what we didn't like, where we stayed. And if any of you are thinking of going to New York, then this vlog is going to be the vlog for you. So stay posted. I'm going to share everything. And I'll also, obviously, you'll find out how I told her in the end. But for now, I've got to figure that shit out. And I've just got to make sure that all the washing's up to date. So wish me luck.